Good evening, I'm Elena Verdine and welcome to The 7. Let's get a look at the big 7 stories right now, and topping the list, the ban of the book Roots by Knox County Schools. KCS says it's being banned because of Chapter 84, which describes the rape of an enslaved woman by a plantation owner. This book is a historical novel telling the story of author Alex Haley's family history. Under Tennessee's Age-Appropriate Materials Act, parents can report books they deem inappropriate, leading to KCS banning over 100 books, including stories that touch on racism and slavery like Roots. Other banned books include the Batman comic, The Dark Knight Strikes Again, Slaughterhouse-Five, a genre-defying anti-war novel written by Kurt Vonnegut after he served in World War II. Knox County Schools addressed the decision at the insistence of one of its board members, Dr. Reverend John Butler, who criticized the decision.
Certain books are being attacked. Certain books that cover certain materials are being attacked. Why the books that about us got to be taken out? The way that this has been set up is simply not right. It's just not right. This time is Roots. Next time is going to be a book that you really care about, book that you really think is important that students have access to. When we start snatching these books off the shelves, this is not a good step for education.
Knox County Schools says recent changes to state law further restrict the district's ability to determine whether or not a book has educational value. KCS says that book had been reported twice. All reports are anonymous. We are now hearing from Knox County's presumed sheriff-elect Brent Gibson following the indictments of 11 former and current Knox County Sheriff Office employees. Former Sheriff Jimmy J.J. Jones and David Ambern, who both ran for sheriff this past election, were among those indicted. The indictments stem from an investigation that happened between 2010 and 2018. During the investigation, FBI agents found evidence more than $300,000 were spent on the KCSO narcotics unit credit card. Gibson says while he knows many of those involved in the investigation and recognizes the years of public service, that can never place anyone above accountability. Gibson also saying in part, quote, "Moving forward, I can personally assure you that the Knox County Sheriff's Office will be led with integrity, honesty, and accountability at every level. Under my administration, unethical behavior will not be tolerated, and every employee, regardless of rank or position, will be held to the highest professional standards," end quote. A travel alert for you on I-75 in Monroe County. A big road project kicking off any minute now. Crews are closing I-75 in both directions at exit 62. That is the Sweetwater exit, and here's why. The old State Route 322 bridge is being removed. TDOT says it can get this done by 6 a.m. Monday, which will prevent constant rolling roadblocks through summer. Drivers will use the exit and entrance ramps in both directions to go around that construction. So just know traffic will be slow and will cause some backups. TDOT does say drivers can get around the construction zone by using exit 60 northbound or exit 68 southbound. Again, lanes were set to close at the top of the hour, staying closed until 6 a.m. Monday morning. A big update to a story we first brought you yesterday. TWRA now identifying the man found dead on Douglas Lake, Gary Williams. We're told Williams was 70 years old and lived in White Pine. Williams' body was recovered from Douglas Lake Thursday after an unoccupied boat was found drifting. Officials say the boat still contained fishing gear when crews arrived and began searching the water. His body was found in about 8 feet of water using a remote-operated vehicle and was recovered by Jefferson County Rescue Squad divers. Authorities say Williams was not wearing a life jacket, and this marks Tennessee's 9th boating fatality of the year. Next on our Big 7 story list, a deadly crash. We have been following it since the wreck caused a traffic issue this morning, and today we learn a man died. Knoxville police say it happened around 7 at the intersection of Old Broadway and Tazewell Pike. Investigators say a Subaru was driving south on Tazewell Pike while a motorcycle was heading north on Old Broadway when the two collided. The motorcyclist died from his injuries, and KPD is still looking into what led up to that crash. We're getting a preview of a big upgrade for Anakeesta. 6 News was on hand today as Anakeesta unveiled its new Crystal Express this morning, and it is the world's only all-glass gondola system. The Crystal Express replaces Anakeesta's former lift system and has 56 cabins with glass floors and walls, creating a 360 view of Gatlinburg and the Smokies. While the old lift took about 20 minutes to climb the mountain, the Crystal Express can make the summit in just about 4 minutes. The new feature is part of a bigger project that is just starting to roll out.
Making More Magic is a 5-year, $100 million expansion. This is phase 1. Phase 1 is coming with the Crystal Express, a reimagined Firefly Village, which is where we are right now. If you were here 2 weeks ago, there'd be no pavers on the ground, and all the buildings would be basically a fraction of what they are today.
The Crystal Express will open to the public next Friday. That's May 22nd. And our final big story here at 7, the city of Knoxville is getting ready to launch a new program that will allow people to take alcoholic drinks from inside some businesses outside onto Market Square. The designated outdoor refreshment area, or DORA, is set to begin this summer. City leaders say drinks must be served in approved containers and stay within the designated area. Officials say if this pilot program is successful, more DORAs could be added across the city in the future.
What this means is that businesses that already have all of their alcohol licenses, they have the permission to sell alcohol, will be able to participate in the DORA on Market Square, allowing people to take their alcoholic beverages and sip and stroll while they're enjoying activities, events, music, concerts, farmers markets on Market Square.
City Council is set to consider a similar concept around Covenant Health Park.